Hi everyone, today I wanted to jump on and do a lesson with you on the life cycle of a plant. And so we're going to go through this little PowerPoint today with the life cycle of a plant going through the 5 stages of the life cycle. And then you're going to do a little bit of activities with the life cycle this week. And then next week, we're going to start a very cool project where you're going to grow something in your window. So I need you to let me know if you don't have the materials that you need for that. And what you're going to need is a dried lima bean and a Ziploc bag. And if you don't have those materials, I'll be glad to send them to you. But let's start this week with this, talking a little bit about the life cycle of the plant. So stage 1 is a seed. The life of most plants all start with a seed. Seeds are a small plant covered with a protective skin called a seed coat. The seed coat will keep it safe from the weather. What do seeds need to grow? They need water, soil, sunlight, and space. Seeds come in lots of sizes. Most are small, but the biggest seed is called the coco de mer. It is the seed of the palm tree and can grow to be 12 inches long and weigh up to 40 pounds. That's about as heavy as a microwave. Can you believe it? Step 2 of the plant life cycle, germinate. So, we all know how it is important to water a seed. Well, as water is taken in, the seed begins to swell and fill up. It gets bigger and bigger. This is the part of the plant's life cycle called germination. It means the plant is now beginning to grow. Neat, huh? Soon, a tiny part of the plant will poke through. Can you believe that little guy will soon be a big plant full of flowers? Seedling. Soon after this, roots will start to grow down in the soil. The roots will hold the plant up nice and tall, and a sprout will begin up in the air. See the sprout in the picture? Its sprout needs food. It uses the sunlight, water, air, and space to grow. This little plant is called a seedling. Seedlings are small and thin and usually only have a few leaves. It may be small, but this little thing will be a plant before you know it. Step 4, young adult. The seedling is now growing bigger. Soon it will turn into a young adult. At this stage of the life, the roots of the plant go down and start to spread out into the soil. It does this because the plant needs more support now that it is growing to be much bigger. The stem grows stronger, taller, and thicker. Leaves on the plant begin to get bigger too. There are much more of them now. Can you count how many are on this young adult? Step 5, grown adult. The last stage. Finally, when the plant stops to grow, it has become a grown adult. Adult plants can grow flowers. These flowers will have their own tiny seeds inside them. The tiny seeds will grow to be the same kind of plant as its parent. Animals and insects will spread these seeds as they are eating them from the plant. The seeds will begin to grow in a new place, and it is the start of another plant life cycle. So, friends, this was just a little lesson today on the life cycle of a plant. There's going to be one activity for you to do today or this week on the life cycle of a plant, and then we're going to start our special project next week. Thank you guys for tuning in today.